Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So from this video onward, we'll be talking about organic chemistry. This organic chemistry is something which seems easy when we start understanding it. So organic chemistry, it is all about one compound. Basically, it's about one compound in major, that is carbon. That is carbon. So as you all know, the atomic number of carbon is 6. So if we make the electronic configuration, so two electrons in first shell and 4 in the second shell. So now it can neither lose 4 electron, it can neither gain 4 electrons. Why? Because there is a electrostatic force of attraction that is acting on these electrons, which will not allow these electrons to escape out, and it also cannot gain the electron, because if these more 4 electrons will come, then the 6 protons present in the nucleus will not be able to handle those 4 and 4 8. It's very difficult. So carbon basically shares. It believes in sharing. So carbon forms covalent bond. Covalent bond is all about sharing. Okay. So it can form single, double and triple bond as well. What is a single bond? This single bond is represented like this. Double bond is represented by this. And triple bond is represented by this. So this was all about the tetravalency. This was all about the tetravalency, that carbon has 4 valence electrons in its outermost shell. So it can neither gain 4 electron nor it can lose 4 electron. It can just share the electrons with other carbon atoms, or maybe hydrogen, oxygen, or chlorine, fluorine also. That will come to know later. Fine. So this was all about this tetravalency. So to fulfill this tetravalency of the carbon atom shares. Carbon atom share its electron. So this is the first property of the carbon atom. Now let us talk about the second property of the carbon atom. See, this is the catenation. Now there must be a misconception in so many minds that catenation is only for carbon. No, it's for other compounds as well, many other compounds as well. But carbon is kind of बहुत ज़्यादा होती है इसमें, catenation बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. So what is catenation, है ना? That also you need to know. This is the property, this is a definition of the catenation, that is the property of the self-linking of carbon atom, of atoms of an element through covalent bonds, and it can form straight chains, it can form branched chain, it can also form cyclic chains. Now what are these chains? We'll discuss about it. Okay, so that is carbon can link itself to other carbon atoms, or with hydrogen, or with oxygen, or with any other chlorine, fluorine, bromine. Those are halogens. We'll talk about it later. Wait. So catenation is it can form very long chains, and those chains can be straight, it can be branched, it can be cyclic. Okay, all three kinds of the chains can be formed by this carbon atom. This is the property of carbon atom, that is catenation. Now let us discuss about the straight chains, branched chain and cyclic chains. So straight chains, let us first talk about straight chains. So that is carbon, carbon, carbon and carbon. Fine. So these are the two terminal carbon atoms. What are these? Two terminal carbon atoms. So whenever we see the straight line of carbon, we can also form it like this: carbon, 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 carbon. But here tetravalency was not fulfilled. I know that. But I'll tell you how to fulfill that tetravalency, but for now you just understand how a straight chain looks like. So it's simple. Straight क्या होता है, ऐसे सीधा होता है ना ये, तो यहाँ पे भी एक सीधी चेन बन रही है. अच्छा, now let us now talk about the second kind of the chain which I told you, which a carbon can form, is branched chain. Branched chain, what is a branch? Branch is like this, इस तरह से होती है ना ब्रांच, है ना. सो दैट इज कार्बन कार्बन कार्बन, और एक कार्बन मैंने यहाँ बना दिया. सो वन पॉइंट दैट यू नीड टू नो हेयर इज दैट कि जो आपका ये बॉन्ड होता है ना कार्बन के साथ, ये सेंटर वाले के साथ, मतलब अगर यहाँ पे 4 है, so you can form bond with this carbon atom, or if you don't want with this, you can form with this carbon atom, but you cannot form with this terminal carbon atoms. Okay, then it will be straight chain only. To form branched chain, one point that is to be taken into consideration is that bond should be with the central atoms. Bond should be with the central atoms only. And cyclic chains, very simple. What cyclic chains means, a kind of a circle. Like if I one only cyclic chain is there in our syllabus, so that is benzene. So what is the formula of benzene? C6H6. So this we should learn it because only one is there. One cyclic chain is only there. So how to form it? Carbon, carbon, carbon. 6 carbons. You need to place it here. 6 carbon. So alternative single and double bonds. Alternative single and double bonds. Fine. Single, double, single, double, single and double. Now you see tetravalency मतलब यहाँ पे 4 single bonds होने चाहिए, है ना. 4 होने चाहिए ना. अब देखो यहाँ पे एक है, यहाँ एक है, यहाँ भी एक है. So we want one electron is not yet, it is not fulfilled. एक हमें और चाहिए, one more bond we need. So put hydrogen over here, and similarly one hydrogen here, one hydrogen here, one hydrogen here, one here and one here. ठीक है. अब now you see कार्बन के कितने bonds हो गए हैं? 4. 1 2 3 4. For each carbon atom it will be 4 only. You see, check. 1 2 3 4. See for this also. 1 2 3 4. This one 1 2 3 4. This one 1 2 3 4. This also 1 2 3 4. ठीक है. So means tetravalency of all the carbon atoms are fulfilled. Okay, let us check for hydrogen also. Hydrogen needs just 1 electron. For it to get stable, you just need 1 electron. Is it getting that one? Single bond is being formed here. Yeah. So one more thing that you can remember is that hydrogen always forms single bonds. Single bond मतलब ये, और जो ऑक्सीजन होता है it form double हमेशा. ठीक है. Oxygen forms double, means like this. Fine. So hydrogen forms single bond. See here, hydrogen is also satisfied. Carbon is also satisfied. So this was a cyclic chain. I hope this is clear. A straight chain, simple, very simple. Branch chain में क्या ध्यान रखना है? It should not be carbon. It should not be bonded with the terminal one, with the central one only. Cyclic, you just need to know one, that is benzene. Fine. So now let us move towards hydrocarbons. The first we'll make a kind of a table kind of a thing. Hydrocarbons के बारे में, what are they? First thing, hydrocarbons are those compounds which contains oxygen. Sorry, not oxygen. It's carbon and hydrogen. Word में से ही पता चल रहा है, hydro and carbon. So they are those compounds which contain both carbon and hydrogen, not only carbon. If it contains only carbon, that means it's an organic compound. To become hydrocarbon, it should have both carbon and hydrogen. Both needs to be there. दोनों होने चाहिए. It's important. Okay. So now this hydrocarbon can be further categorized into 2 kinds. Okay. One is a open chain compound and one is a closed chain compound. Closed मतलब a kind of a circle. Open means like this, है ना? Open है ना ये. Okay, it is also called as aliphatic compounds and this is also called as cyclic compounds. Fine. This aliphatic compounds can be further divided into two kinds, saturated and unsaturated. Fine. And this can be further divided into alicyclic and aromatic. So first saturated compounds की आगे जो फर्दर कैटेगरी है वो है alkenes. ठीक है, एंड दैट इसकी टू कैटेगरीज हैं, दैट इज alkenes एंड alkynes. फाइन, इसके आगे कुछ कैटेगरीज नहीं है. alkenes, alkenes, alkynes. नाउ फर्स्ट जनरल, अभी इसके बारे में मैं आपको बाद में बताऊंगी हाउ इट इज़ अ सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, ये अनसैचुरेटेड क्यों है. चलो लेट मी टेल यू. सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, वाई? बिकॉज सी द जनरल फॉर्मूला ऑफ alkane is, first let me tell you the general formulas, okay, of alkenes, alkenes and alkynes. This is the thing that you need to remember, okay. So this is CnH2n plus 2. N is the number of the carbon atoms and hydrogen are double of the carbon atom plus 2. Fine. This is CnH2n. अभी बहुत सिंपल हो जाएगा अगर यहाँ पे ध्यान से सुनोगे तो. एंड दिस इज C. ये एक जनरल फॉर्मूला है जो आपको याद होना चाहिए. जहाँ पीछे आइन आ जाए वहाँ पे ये इसके अकॉर्डिंग फार्मूला बनाना है. अगर ईन आ जाए तो इसके अकॉर्डिंग फार्मूला लिखना है, और अगर एन आ जाए तो इसके अकॉर्डिंग फार्मूला लिखना है. ठीक है. एंड मोर थिंग दैट यू नीड टू नो हेयर इज मिथ. अभी अगर जैसे सपोज करो अगर n की वैल्यू 1 है, if the value of the n is 1, then what is the word you'll use? Myth. Okay. If the value of n is 2, then it. If the value of n is 3, then prop. If the value of n is 4, then but. If the value of n is 5, then pent. If the value of n is 6, then hex. If the value of n is 7, then hept. ठीक है, very simple. 8, it is oct. अच्छा, n 6 है तो non, sorry not 6, 9, sequence went wrong, sorry. If n is 10, dec. So this is the thing that you need to know. See, I'll tell you something here. Myth, ith और prop और but, ये याद रखना. ठीक है. Now pent, 5, pp है ना. Similarly, this is the way you can learn it. Hex, what is hex? Like 6, third, x. Fine. Hept, you need to learn it. Act, oct, art, oct, something related. So this is the way that you can learn it. 9 है ना, 9, nn है ना, 10, 10, dec. So 10 dec, 9 non, 8 oct, 7 hept, 6 hex, 5 pent, 4 but, 3 prop, 2 ith, 1 myth. Fine. Okay. So if I say that alkane है and that is having 1 carbon atom, so how will you write it? Methane. Fine. First वाला यहाँ से उठाओ, second वाला यहाँ से उठाओ. Very simple. And if I say if it is alkene and it has 1 carbon atom, then you'll write methane. And if I say it's alkyne, it also has 1 carbon atom, then what is it? Methine. Fine. Methane, methene and methine. बट ये एक्चुअली होता नहीं है. अभी के लिए मैं आपको वैसे ही बता रही हूँ. ये हमेशा ना जो एल्काइंस होते हैं ना हमेशा प्रॉप से स्टार्ट होते हैं. ठीक है. आई टेल यू, सी है, अगर मैं यहाँ पे 1 लूँगी तो 2 - 2 तो 0 हो जाएगा, तो फिर तो हाइड्रोकार्बन ही नहीं रहेगा. एंड इवन इफ आई टेक 2 है ना, सो यहाँ पे देखो 2 2 ज़ा 4, तो वो बन नहीं पाएगा कंपाउंड. वो उसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे जब हम एल्काइंस के स्ट्रक्चर्स के बारे में बात करेंगे. फाइन. तो आई होप इतना तो क्लियर हो गया होगा. मिथ ऐसे हम लिखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई से इट हैज़ 2 कार्बन एटम एंड इट बिलोंग्स टू एल्केन्स, देन इट विल बी इथेन. इफ आई से इट बिलोंग्स टू alkene, it also has 2 carbon atoms, then we say alkenes. If we say it has 3 carbon atoms and belong to alkynes, then we'll say propines. Sorry, we're talking about so ethynes. Similarly for propanes, propines, propines, butane, butene, butynes, है ना. So where is the difference there? जनरल फॉर्मूले में, जैसे कि अब हम इनके जनरल फॉर्मूला भी डिराइव करते हैं, हम 3 के करते हैं, ठीक है. विल डू फॉर 3. ओके, like first we'll talk about alkanes. So first let's take the value of the n as 1. Fine. What is the general formula? CnH2n plus 2. ठीक है, तो Cn means C1 H2 into 1 plus 2, वही पुट्टी करना है सिर्फ, CH4. इफ आई फॉर्म द स्ट्रक्चर, तो आपको क्या चीज़ ध्यान रखनी है कि टेट्रावेलेंसी ऑफ द कार्बन इज कंप्लीट एंड सिंगल बॉन्ड ऑफ द हाइड्रोजन इज कंप्लीट. ये चीज़ का ध्यान रखकर विल मेक स्ट्रक्चर्स. So this is a very simple, we have done it in previous classes also, very simple. Now let us see of let us talk about ethane. It belongs to, from ane we can say that it belongs to alkane, so it will have general formula is CnH2n plus 2. To find out the value of n, you need to know what is it means 2, तो C2H6. अब इसका कैसे स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा? Whenever number of carbon atom, put it here, simply put it here. Okay, make a bond here, and now put hydrogens wherever tetravalency is required. See here, carbon only 1 bond, we require 3 more bonds. So 3 more bond कहाँ से आएंगे? from hydrogen only. तो यहाँ पे 1 हाइड्रोजन, 2 हाइड्रोजन, 2 हो गए, 3 हो गए, है ना. Now you see carbon की tetravalency is complete. Now what about this carbon? Here also put one more hydrogen in here. Tetravalency of this carbon is also complete. Now you can count 1, 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hydrogens are also satisfied. Carbons are also satisfied. Formula is also, everything is done. This is all about ethane.